Guys, we're turtling. Do not push down that hallway. Hold the choke.
Yep.
Thank God, dude. As a shot caller, it's like all of these children are trying to stick forks into a light socket. And you turn around, you go, bad, Timmy. And you turn back around. Timmy's like, Timmy's he tries to do it again. Like, stop trying to stick your fork in the light socket. I'm trying to pay attention to other shit for like 2 seconds. All right, now this one, we have the Stellarite Siege Privateers Crusader POV. I like the fact that we got to see the Staff Wand POV last time. I've seen so many Crusaders, man. I like to see like oddball classes because it gives us a look into how to play those classes in large scale. Sadly, everybody that submits VODs is a tank. All right,
facilities have been restricted.
So this is Privateers defending on Stellarite, which my understanding was this is kind of a dead server. Did somebody come to this server to fight you guys? It says Stellarite 420, Privateers, Owowies, Blood Paradox, and Tetra Phi versus Llama Alliance, Echo, etc.
Here we go.
Let's get ready. We're flying down to A1 here. So Aurorus and Privateers, we're flying down to A1. Pandemonium is on the Lightning Golem.
You're way ahead.
Let's get ready. Let's get our tanks forward, looking for pull.
I don't know. That's not that many people, bro. Let's
get all our AoEs
and that's a
towards
decent
A1.
amount of people, but
Let's get our dive onto
okay,
A1
okay, never mind. That's a lot of people.
as well.
Okay, never mind.
We are wiping everybody here. If
What
we
is
can
that?
get someone capping onto the siege runes, that'd be beautiful.
Are they made of paper mache? Oh my god!
We have siege runes 4. Let's keep fighting this. We're still wiping everybody here. Let's get behind the siege runes. Let's get dive on the siege runes.
Wokage for the Discord ping. My understanding for this was that Stellarite's a dead server. Is this an actual alliance that can fight you guys? Or is this cooked?
All AoEs towards siege runes 4.
Golem in courtyard.
Golem in
15
courtyard.
seconds more on my cooldowns.
All
It's non-competitive. Well, you guys said this was a bang. If I skip to the end of this, I swear to God, if you're still in the...
Only third party is if there are
playing.
friends.
Okay.
What? I don't know.
You're not even in the throne room.
14? They're 13. 13. We're about to lose 13.
If you guys are coming back, you guys are coming back into the throne room. Come back
Siege ends in a minute, bro. They're taking your pillage point.
into the throne room. You guys are going to be holding the choke.
Oh. You're still outside the castle at 32 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so... Wait, why are you guys inner courtyard at 28 minutes? So you're fighting out... Okay,
golem can't spawn.
we're skipping the first 15 minutes, guys, because nothing has happened. But apparently something happens in this siege that we should see.
Beta, how does 6 look?
We have this field unlocked.
They had us some gate on the sewers, but I think we got it. Sewers are clear. Sewers are clear.
Aurorus, we're going back towards 2 here.
Yeah, it's our guardian.
There's still a guy above.
The fact that they're able to make a defensive screen around the golem while they kill the golem is literally insane.
9, by the way. You got out of the golem. We can summon, so...
Tetra, I need you guys to be on top of the audibles here for that.
I put it up now, but I don't have main comms, so I have music in my voice. I want to be clear. I don't like to hear bricked main comms because the last time I heard brick main comms, they were like this and that, you know what I mean? Like, it was literally just insane. So, like, that's okay.
There's another golem moving towards the back right now.
Llama summon is down on 12. Llama summon down on pin 9.
That's a great way to not have your siege comms streamed, by the way. If you're like, guys, no one's allowed to stream siege comms, or no one's allowed to record siege comms, just say done. Done. No more. that used to be what the BDO players would do. Is you would join an AOS match, and they'd be like, "Dude, turn off comms right now." Like, no, man, I'm streaming. I'm gonna say the N-word. Okay, all right, I'll turn them off. Jesus. Like,
Pin 9. Okay, Auroras, we are recalling. We're going from pin 13 to pin 12 to support our friends here. Privateers, you guys are still on the field. BP, you guys are still on the wall.
Try to get
no, what up, llama?
Siege 4.
Auroras, we are recalling.
I'm gonna stream
We're
them
going
even
towards
harder
12
with
here. We gotta support our friends on 12.
They just summon, they're coming in.
They're summoning it right now. We need everybody to come back real quick. They're about to open up the gates.
Gates are open.
Gates are open. Gates are open.
Stuffing on 12. Let's get all our AoEs.
Well, it's a good thing they all let you back for free.
That's
That's
12 here.
Guardians going back into gate.
Guardians remedies. We're pushing them off of this.
Why is it always privateers that is worried about getting backdoored? Why is this gate open? What are we doing? Like, you guys literally cannot lose this siege. Back. What are you doing? Homie. What the You are so much stronger than all of these other guilds. There's no shot that you're allowing this to happen.
Let's make sure we have tanks onto the resurrection stone here.
Llama has the stone. We need
everybody recalling here. Whole alliance is here.
Jumper Golem on top. You see the summon gate? Yeah, but we just saw in the last VOD. You can hold the summon gate just fine. Without letting the gate get open.
They have resurrection. They have resurrection.
And they got the res. Guys, what happened? Guys, what are we doing? Bro, what the dude, how are you losing? Like, I swear to God, you are legitimately still gonna take this back. You are actually still just gonna wipe every one of these players and take it back because you're that much stronger than them. Like,
I'm going straight in.
it's embarrassing, is what it is.
Privateers, I need you guys here now.
I'm going for Cat.
Go stepping with the prime sub. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Thanks for dropping it in
We're
your mouth.
backing. We're on 13.
Can't get back.
Nice cap.
If you die, press B. Press B if you die.
We have respawn though. We just default respawn.
I hear.
Or central and press B.
It's looking a little rough.
There's a huge
Although,
rainbow.
if you look at the giant dog pile right in the middle, right there, you go. He's like a Terminator, dude. Just die, you bitch! Like from Terminator 3. Like, what the?
There's a huge.
It's like
rainbow now,
100
watch
people on top of him. That's not good. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Ruh-roh, Scoop. That's not good, bro. They just came in from That's not good, bro. How did you guys this up? Like, straight up. I legitimately, you guys are so much stronger. No, that music doesn't work. You guys are so much stronger than every other alliance. It's not even close. And yet, here we are, getting wiped off on center res.
Balls breached and they're pouring
At 29 minutes.
Doors are closed. Doors are closed.
They're stronger, Copian. Well, they have the castle, don't they?
We got to make sure we are in the inner walls. We're playing for inner walls here. So make sure you guys go to Vienta or somewhere safe and make sure you guys are backing.
We still have central res, but we need to
No, you don't.
recall.
It's going to be gone. I mean, you do technically right now, but it's going to be gone in about 2 seconds.
We're holding interior courtyard.
It's almost better to not have center res because of the way that they're streaming in there. Because you have center res, you're spawning like at a really bad spot. And they're just basically right on top of you, and you can't hit the back button. If you just spawn outside, you have a way easier chance.
Okay, good. That means that we're going to respawn back here. That's even better for us.
I'm right behind you.
Just in the courtyard.
take over
It's
comms,
completely
please.
fine. We're holding this. They're.
You got to hold this inner courtyard here, guys. We are not going to win that grapple push for now. You're holding inner courtyard.
Yeah, if they can hold this courtyard, they're definitely the stronger alliance.
So I've got to
Try to watch for Cordy bombs. Stay spread your clump. Your big clump. Stay spread in this courtyard. Actually, at this point, what we need to do is we need Tetra to go back into the castle. I need Auroras to go into the castle. Privateers, you're going up. Grapple on 13. Give up courtyard. Hold these chokes.
Guild leader
Hold,
Wow, he's conceding the courtyard immediately.
hold these
So he immediately backed both guilds up to both sides like this.
chokes.
He said,
Give up
he
the
said
inner
he-
courtyard, guys. Give up the inner
Come on, you
courtyard.
crappy.
What you need to let
This
happen.
another alliance with 3 guilds numbering 135 people. Stop coping, pussy. In this particular case, you're in a straight 1v1. The second gate is up. That is a 1 alliance sitting on that high ground up there, and you know it. There's another alliance in the outer courtyard, but they're a non-factor right now. You ain't fighting them right now. It doesn't matter. You're not fighting them right now. So don't tell me it's a 2v1. This is a 1v1 straight up. You're getting pounded.
Here is let the
I don't know which alliance
red
that
names
is.
push the choke. We third party from 13 into their backline as privateers.
Hold on,
Okay?
you.
You do not want to stand here. This is the worst possible location to be standing. You need to be in the throne room. In the throne
Or
room.
worse, can you guys go inside the throne room with Ted?
Yeah, I'm going to be honest right now. If I'm the enemy alliance, I'm taking the throne from you immediately. I would call for an immediate hard push, all guardians, everything on this right here. You're dead. GG. You've backed the other guild up the other way. This guild is too stupid to get inside the throne room and will all die for free right here. GG.
Petra?
He's so weak.
Got it. Hold that choke.
Yeah, see, you're all standing in here.
Going down.
Privateers, we're going to push their backline.
Let's get
In
in now, let's
five,
get in now,
everybody,
let's get in now.
4.
Crappy is one of the tankiest tanks. It's his name, okay? Crappy's one of the tankiest tanks I've seen. The fact that he is dying is not good.
3, 2, 1. Glide. Push.
Oh shit.
Do not let them stand in that corner for free. That is high value.
Push?
Blow that.
Did you just say push? I'm so sorry. Excuse me, sir. You have defender's advantage here. The defense of the throne room is good because they have to come to you down a narrow hallway with tons of CC. And your call is to push them. I think he meant the group on the other side. Well, clearly these people didn't listen. These people think it's them. It's okay, it's the flank group. Yeah, but he didn't specify.
That shit up. Blow that shit up.
Okay.
They never.
Tetra, make sure the throne owner is in the position in 18.
Yeah, they're farming this one right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
Roars, we
Everybody's dead, by the way.
are in the
They
throne
never
room right now.
What's this issue?
We're holding this choke on 14.
Everybody died, by the way.
We spawn Vienta and we press B. It doesn't take us to Vienta.
Why'd respawn outside the castle? Because he has to. Unless... No, Tetrafy holds the castle. Tetrafy will spawn inside the castle. Everybody in their alliance, the other 3 guilds in their alliance, spawn out here, and they have to hit the B key. That's hit the B key to get back, so I have to wait for 8 seconds. Yeah, I know, Wokage.
Oh, we
With the
default anyway. We
Discord.
don't have another one.
Guys, mute your Discord
Golem is here.
sounds.
Can we get DPS
default.
onto the golem?
Press B.
Keep holding that choke, guys. You're doing
can't
great. We're
respawn
backlining them
default.
hard
What
here.
the fuck?
Do not let them take.
Oh, it's behind the world I...
Take control of 13.
They're making a huge push for 13 right now. Huge push.
Hold 13.
Huge push. Watch out.
Can I get BP on 13?
We are still in the throne room.
Bastion's out.
He fucking guardian, bro.
Vienta into Titan Reach. You have to TP back to Titan Reach and then press
Bro,
B.
they're getting blasted.
Oh, bugged. Okay.
Well, thank God the enemy guild is concerned about the pillage point. I was concerned they wanted the throne. Thank God for Beck. It's gonna be okay. This is a crazy siege. What the?
I pulled him off.
I
Feel free to
almost
call it
skipped
day. I'm
this.
coming back.
Yep, we're still on the main choke on
These are gone,
14
okay.
here. We're defending this choke on
Crappy
14.
holding down
Do
the
not
actual,
overextend. We are
the
holding
real
this choke.
objective.
Any AoEs are
If you guys
constantly going
respawn
into
default
14.
and jump right off with 5 seconds.
BP and privateers kill everything on 13 to 15. That's our objective right
We're
now.
losing 15 hard. We're losing 15 right now.
AoEs into 14. AoEs into 14.
You
we
have
need to
too
get
many.
rid of
I'm gonna be real with you right now. You have way too many people committed to this. This should be like 3 statics tops. Right here. Basically a hit squad if they push the main corridor. If you have this many people over here, the main choke is compromised.
It's getting
Fall back.
clumped.
We need to push behind.
Okay, they are
on
in the
50.
throne
We
room
need
right
to-
now. They're breaching. We need everybody into the
Damn. You'd think I watched this shit already or something. It's almost like I'm good at this.
throne room here.
BP privateers, push in the throne room. Take it over, Dad.
Okay, we're still fighting in the throne room. They're breaching. They're breaching. We need everybody in the throne room.
You're buffed, Ab.
Okay, Amnesia is on the throne. We need to get into the throne room.
He's half HP. He's half HP. He's running.
I'm wondering when the video is going to get privated. Oh, that's not good. That's not... Uh-oh.
Towards 12 right now.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Redstone advantage, privateers.
Ruh-roh, Scoop.
Redstone in the back from Llama.
Yo, David, we should go for res. We should.
Sneaky? You think that was sneaky? Honey, sweetie pumpkin. The guy in the throne room right now is screaming, breach! Breach! Like a doctor in a pregnancy ward. Okay? This is not sneaky. They just ran it through and took the throne from you. This is going to be an all-out brawl in here.
Go for 3.
Yeah. Sneaky. Like Custer on the hill for Little Bighorn. Where all these Native Americans come from. Sneaky.
He's in the corner.
Yeah, we need to
using an
stabilize for the
LOS.
rest point
He's in
here.
the corner using an LOS. But he's getting members in though. Like he's.
If you guys are dying, we have
That's
to
a
press.
really good position for the guild leader, by the way. You have to attack him from basically right here. The LOS might be here, but basically he can't get hit from anywhere over here. That's really good. What alliance is that? They're playing really well. Bro, they rolled straight through. They got the jumper clump in position. They got the gate open, immediately took point 3, seized their opportunity for the throne room. I mean, this is some cinema. These guys are good. That's Llama. Wow, very impressed.
B.
That was Amnesia. So is Llama, Amnesia, and I assume 2 other guilds.
You guys will be spawning
ETC, I guess ETC is a guild.
on default point.
I'm with Dave
Press
right
B
now.
and we're
They're gonna
all
get him.
in the throne room here.
They're gonna get him.
We have 2
Oh
minutes
no, he
and
got
25
healed.
seconds here.
Oh,
Okay,
Let's
so
get
this is what
into
we
the throne
do.
room. We need to get into
we-
the throne
oh, Crappy. Crappy is in front of this guy, and it's a tank POV. Like a Democrat when they see a Tesla. No damage was done.
throne room. We need to stabilize in the throne room here.
Push this corner, the back corner.
We have a lot in the throne room. Let's
Clear it
clear
out.
up everybody here. They're on the left of the throne here.
Okay.
Let's get all our AoEs to the left of the throne room.
I'm coming to you.
Kill the guild leader. Kill him.
We're fighting here. We're fighting here.
I'm taunted.
Pin 18 is guild lead. Pin 18 is guild lead.
No.
I have a little more
Let's get
grace
on to
than that.
pin
Bro.
18. Let's keep going. We're fighting everybody here. We got to clear out this throne room here.
Capture a res. Never mind, I said.
We need to regroup.
Stuck enough. Yeah, hold on.
I'm waiting by 15.
We're still fighting in the throne room. If you guys are respawning, respawn default point and press B.
No. You have to spawn Vienta. If you spawn default point, you don't have invulnerability. Go to Vienta. Tell.
What the f is that? What did he just use? What is that? He's got 52 of them. What is that?
Put the Titan Reach and then B.
Holy shit, okay.
What is that thing?
I'm like,
I'm at 15 now.
Health, mana, food? Oh, sponge cake. Okay. Okay, so it's just this food.
Where are you?
I've never seen anybody hotbar food like that.
It's not letting me
there we go. Oh my god.
Sponge cake. Homie just went. All right, let's get in there.
Crappy, I'm coming to you right now.
How does throne room look right now? I'm coming back.
Need to kill the usurper.
Dude, look, this is tank porn. That's what this is, tank porn. This is insane. He literally is in the middle. I can't even see what the f is going on. The tanks are so self-centered, man. Like they just walk into the middle of everyone like they're Jesus on Easter. Just, oh, me. No one can kill me. Oh, God. Yes.
Okay, we're
He's
focusing
really
on
low.
the
He's really low. Everything on the usurper right now. He's jumping. He's flexing around right now.
Bro, he's straight up just standing
get
in the
let's get
middle.
in. We are
He's
in the-
gaining HP.
throne room.
I'm at respawn, but I need to.
He's got a shield now.
Are we in there? We are in there.
We are
Okay.
still
Keep-
fighting.
They're on the left of the throne room. We need
Okay,
to
he's
get
probably
pushed
gonna
into
die
there.
now.
Let's
He
get
got no
all our
mana
tanks,
left.
all our dive
He's dead
AoEs
now. He had no
towards the
mana.
usurper here.
Surely
They're
he
on the
dies.
left of the
Food
throne here.
time.
There's
by the
the-
way.
Would be a
And now
good
we're
time
back
if
to the
we really
victim
need to drop
POV
on the
table.
gates.
Food needs to be refreshed.
Somebody
if
do
you die, pop
some
it up real quick.
damage.
We got 30 seconds.
This is actually not good. How do you guys have this many people in the throne room and you still can't get this job done?
We're still in the throne room. We're still fighting in the throne room.
Bro.
Tell them to stop fighting people outside and run into the throne room through 15.
We're clearing, we're clearing, we're clearing. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep
Did
going.
you just...
Everything on the usurper, everything on the usurper.
We're going for the usurper. He's low, he's low.
Homie, if you spawn... Okay, pro tip. If you spawn a Vienta, happens to all of us. Here's what you do. You pretend that it was totally intentional. You talk to the church lady and then teleport back. Just hit B. He cannot just hit B. He will go back to Vienta again.
Oh. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going.
Everything you got, everything.
You have to teleport into the siege zone and then hit B.
On the left of the throne room. Left of the throne room.
Bastion's out.
He's really low, he's really low. This is it, this is it. We got it, baby.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
No shot, they actually killed him.
Keep pushing. Nice, guys.
I'm on 15 right now. Where are you guys?
I feel actually kind of bad for that guild. I feel kind of bad for Llama Alliance. Bro, they looked really good there.
We're clearing everything in the throne room. We're clearing everything in the throne room. We need to be careful.
As much as I love privateers.
Clear out the throne rooms. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
We need to get our tanks towards 14.
They just blew everything to try
We need
that.
to defend the choke here. We need to defend the choke. They have res 3 here.
Thank you for the heal. Needed that.
Right.
Let's get towards 14.
Crappy is some disrespect, bro. Was that Crappy right there? He just said that? Bro, I always just turn around and say, stop it. You're embarrassing yourself. Dude just ran up and hit Crappy like he was going to get a kill.
They have res 3 here.
Thank you for the heal. Needed that.
Right.
Let's get towards 14.
Switching Liberator in 10 seconds.
Okay, I'm on 14.
He said, fuck
On
that.
16, I'm holding.
That guy's
We're in the
unkillable.
throne room. We're turtling right now. There's large groups on 18, 17 here. Let's clear up 8, 17. We're looking towards 17. Let's
Oh my
get all
god,
our
this is a
AoE
mess. They still have outer courtyard out here. This
into 7.
This is a disaster for privateers. They've now lost the outside and second gate. There's 22 minutes left. Second gate is wide open. And they've already almost been usurped once. This is not good.
Okay, let's look towards the choke now.
Why'd they change it so that defending alliance doesn't respawn at Legion spawn? What do you mean Legion spawn? Defending guild spawns here every time. Are you talking about this spawn right here off to the right of the screen over here? This one? I can explain how it works. Okay, so Beck, what happens is your guild is spawning there, or the defending guild is spawning there. The alliance does not. So this is the throne room right here. This is the POV that we're watching, right? You guys are spawning in the VOD. We're actually right here. This is where we're at. And so the defending guild of the castle, guys, not the defending alliance, the one guild that solely owns the castle, they always respawn right here. And they have like a heavy attack buff and like a heavy defense buff or something as well. But they will always just respawn right there. They don't have to teleport back, whatever. The other 3 guilds, or the other guilds in the alliance, do not spawn here. They spawn out at the waypoint for siege. They will spawn way the out here. Okay. And then they just have to hit B and it will take them here. It has always been like that as far as I'm aware. But you have to be within the siege zone when you hit B. So like you need to be like in this zone. So if you go to if you spawn in Vienta and you're like, oh shit, I spawned in Vienta, and you hit B from here, you're just going to spawn in Vienta again. You need to teleport to the siege waypoint, which is Titan Reach Ruins waypoint, and then hit B again. That's how it works.
We're focusing on 14 here.
I don't even know how you even know what the is going on in this. Like how? Because I've been doing this for like 4 years. Not in just Throne and Liberty, but in BDO too. I'll tell you right now, BDO is a lot more hectic than this. This is really easy. That's why I started doing these VOD reviews. People are like, oh wow, he's good at reviewing these. Yeah, I used to review BDO VODs. They're way harder. Try breaking down all of the classes in that game and what's going on in large scale PvP. It's way more dynamic. There's so much more going on. This is relatively one-dimensional.
8 is open, so there will
It's
be
still,
multiple.
this is the most fun large-scale PvP I've ever had. Like, this siege, like, they need to rebalance second gate, but, like, based on how it's balanced and how it brings guilds together and, like how it's organized, It's got the least amount of lag, and it's the coolest, just the coolest game design that I've seen for large scale PvP in the genre.
Multiple alliances fighting outside of the throne.
Absolutely.
Okay, we are
peak.
completely turtled into the throne room here. We need all DPS towards 14. We're looking at 14 here.
Where do you guys want to stand
Okay.
to hold
Privateers,
this?
what is your cooldown on your summon gate? Do we still have summon gates available for
Right
BP
side
and Tetris
stairs
as
if you're
well?
looking in.
Yes, yes, yes.
48 seconds.
W shot caller for checking that.
Okay, thank you.
You're way too far down this hallway. This is not good. You're way too committed. If they come around the other side right now, GG. GG. Or if they flash wave you too hard and kill these people in this hallway, you could still also lose.
Don't push out too far, guys.
Okay,
Do not
our
push.
Yeah, you need to stand way further back in the hallway.
Gate location will be in the library in past 17 here.
I'm holding
You're just all standing in a look how clumped you are. Look how clumped you. Oh my god, you're so lucky.
really strong
We'll be going
LOS
for it.
I'm gonna push up.
Guys, we're turtling. Do not push down that hallway. Hold the choke.
Yep.
Thank God, dude. As a shot caller, it's like all of these children are trying to stick forks into a light socket. And you turn around, you go, bad Timmy. And you turn back around. Timmy's like, Timmy's he tries to do it again. Like, stop trying to stick your fork in the light socket. I'm trying to pay attention to other shit for like 2 seconds.
We are holding the choke. We are holding the choke. Can we get one scout team towards 16 here? On the 16 side, that's 13 and 15 here.
It just flash waves.
Okay, we have
over
full
there.
control. Yeah, I can push privateers to 13.
Just one party of scouting.
Seems like they're
please.
pushing through.
Okay,
15.
crappy, head over there.
13. We're going 13, guys. We're going 13.
13.
They're pushing 16 hard. Hard
I'm waiting
15
at
push
16.
here.
Guys.
Big push 15, got it.
I'm in 16.
Okay, we're still holding.
Oh yeah, see, I told you. Here they come around the side, but unfortunately, you guys, W shot caller, by the way. Whoever the was like, you guys are too far down that hallway, and then the communication from privateers. Finally, they're starting to lock in a little bit. That was really good. Like, because otherwise, like, they're gonna hold this. They should be fine
Holding
here.
14 here.
I have no
let's just move privateers onto the 15 side. Everybody else, we're focusing on 14.
Yeah. If you can block them up in this hallway, this is a really easy push to stop. Because you're respawning outside and can hit them in the back and basically just stall them in the hallway and kill them all.
Bastion's out.
Privateers will be holding
So
the
edgy?
14,
What do you
the
mean edgy?
15-16 side.
You
Everybody
mean my
else is on
content or the
14.
bot?
Teachers out.
That hill went down.
Got spinner on us.
We cannot.
Wiping them on
cannot-
15, we're good.
Let him kill himself.
Okay,
One.
thank
Guys,
you. Let's head
all
back
of
towards
Aurora
14.
should
We're
be
holding the main gate. Let's get
on
AoEs towards the 14 here. Let's get AoEs towards 14. We're getting kills here. Do not let them breach. Do not
pull
let
your
them
buff.
breach.
I
You
have
cannot
Devo
give them
coming.
any space here.
Devo's up.
Huge push coming through
Everybody.
15.
Huge
Lock
clump
right
coming
now.
here.
We have a large group on
That's a
14 as
mess.
well. Large group on 14. We need every.
See how that push petered out just like that? All you got to do is basically stall it in the hallway. Your respawners and then like some DPS will you'll clean it up.
Everything on
That's how you stop this from happening.
14. We need everything onto 14 here. Remember, only privateers. They're breaching 14. They're breaching 14. We need everybody back into the throne room.
Privateers back in the throne.
Back up.
Back from now.
All on this choke, privateers.
Breach!
Coming back.
We need a dive. We need to kill
Staying up
everybody
to
on
the
coming
14
through
here.
side of the
feet
step
first.
guys.
Stalwarts out.
I have your buff.
How did this happen? How? Again, why the is the fork in the light socket? I was just here. Like, god damn it. You walk down, like Crappy's like, stop sticking the fork in the light socket. Walks down the hallway and all of a sudden he hears, whoa! As Timmy electrocutes himself. Like, god damn it.
I didn't get it. I was
Big clump at the door.
Nature's
We need to
out.
stabilize in the throne room.
I need 10 seconds.
We're focusing on 14. 14.
They got a usurp.
They're at it again. They're at it again.
They already super.
Yep.
Oh, God.
They're on the left side of throne. Left side of throne. Left side of
So now
throne.
Sneaky has it. Is Sneaky
We're
still the
focusing on
llama
left side of
line?
throne. He's very low. Low. Let's keep focusing. They're trying to get to 18. We're moving towards 18 here. All AoEs. Everybody diving onto 18.
I was chasing kill feeds. I don't think that was the reason. Okay, no. That is not the reason. And it's important to assess what you're doing wrong. You said the only reason no one was there is they heard people were dying in the hallway, so they ran in to get some free kills. No. What they said was privateers, and I saw it, so I'm just going to rewind.
14
right
here.
side of
They
the
said privateers,
That
go down the
says-
hallway.
Stalwarts out.
Okay, so this is when he comes back.
On 14. We need everything onto 14. We need.
Yeah, so this is 15 he's standing on, guys. If you look at the map, this is 15. They're saying everything on to 14. And if you aren't privateers, walk through to 14. Like, walk through to 14 here. So, like, and again, there's not very many people in this hallway.
Need everything onto 14.
This is just privateers. This is literally just private. This is not that many people.
Remember, only privateers. They're breaching 14. They're breaching 14. We need everybody.
Yeah, this isn't even all of privateers. This is just some of them.
Back into the throne room.
Privateers back in the throne.
Back
from now.
All on this choke, privateers.
Coming back.
We need a dive. We need to kill everybody.
How do I say this respectfully? Is privateers the strongest guild in the alliance? Just be honest. No ego, no bullshit. Is privateers the strongest? Okay, that's the problem. So you can't sell, you cannot send. You have 4 guilds. Okay, define strongest. Stop it. I'll define strongest if you can give me the definition of a woman kind of situation. Okay, there's 2 hallways leading into the throne room, guys. This is the main hallway, which will have to defend the main push. Okay, but that is the majority of people. All right, so the massive push, the most people will always be pushing through here. Minor amount of people, 1, maybe 2 guilds, will come down this hallway here. You cannot commit your strongest guild in the alliance to this hallway. It would have been better to commit 1, maybe 2 guilds to basically holding this. I would have just said one of the weaker guilds, maybe the 2nd or the 3rd strongest guild, go down that hallway, and then respawners, kill them. Respawners, come up behind them, and then as long as the weaker guild holds the hallway and just chills out and just does whatever, like the tanks just around in the hallway, install them. The respawners will eventually wipe that. Privateer does their job with the main hallway. Sending your strongest guild to the hallway is a massive mistake. To this hallway is a huge mistake.
14
right
here.
side of the steps, guys.
Stalwarts out.
I have your buff.
I didn't get it.
Never enter through the back door if you can get in the front.
Nature's
We need to
out.
stabilize in the throne room.
I need 10 seconds.
We're focusing on 14. 14.
They got a usurp.
They're at it again. They're at it again.
They are super.
Yep.
This is a disaster.
They're on the left side of throne. Left side of throne. Left side of throne.
Amnesia.
We're focusing on the left
Got
side
you
of throne.
out.
He's very low. Low. Let's keep focusing. They're trying to get to 18. We're moving towards 18 here. All AoEs. Everybody diving onto 18.
Puddle on a cool.
I'm gonna stay right here, my man.
We're diving onto
I'm being
18.
pulled around.
I'm popping.
We still have throne here. We have 2 minutes.
Crappy, what the f did that accomplish? Look, Bubby, I love sucking your dick, but at the same time, this is a horrible play. What the f are you doing? You're just standing in the middle of like 80 people taking damage for no reason, accomplishing nothing. At least at every other point in this VOD, you've actually been approaching an objective or doing something intelligent. This was just stupid.
Where's the leader?
Bastion.
He's in the corner.
He's in the corner on
Towards
18. He
18.
has 60
We're looking
stacks.
thin
He's
in the
taking
throne
tons
room
of
here.
damage.
Shit. It's not.
Remember, you guys have to
Yep.
press B.
He's hiding in the corner. He's hiding in the corner at 18.
Okay, I'm dead. We gotta get back into
I'm gonna
the
try
throne room.
to get out so I can regroup with
He's
you guys.
almost dead. He's. Oh, nice.
We just need everyone that's respawned.
Dude, that guy must be an SNS wand or something, bro. Every time he's almost dead, he healed again. Okay, we've got to make it. The fucking heals, bro. Like that.
Going through 16 and pushing us
Every
on.
time.
Oh, I am on.
You finally
the right
get them
side
low,
when
and then
you
they
enter
just
from
heal back to
16.
full health. You're like, God
Food
fucking
buffs
damn it,
should
bro.
be falling off here in a
Son of
second,
a
guys. Make sure you
bitch.
re-up that if you haven't already.
Remember, we're getting back and TPing, pressing B. We're getting back into our Legion spawn here.
When you get in, jump off
We're
to the
going
right.
in through 15. We're getting in through
Okay.
15.
To the right. Oh,
They're
shit.
on pin 18
Well, that
here.
sucked.
Where are you?
They're,
guys?
Holding us at 16.
I am in.
This is a big problem. This is really bad. They're literally holding the choke against you right now. This is really
Let's
bad.
get all our
16 to the
AoEs
right.
into the choke on 16 here. Let's get all our tanks forward and
Nope. 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 I understand that hindsight's 2020, and the way I like to say this is that everybody's a general after the battle has ended. Okay. So I understand that hindsight's 2020, but as a shot caller, you need the heads up decision making to understand when a position is lost. Okay? This is cooked. The only way to save this at this point is to understand where your opponent is not. They are all in the throne room. Where can they not be right now? Chat, where can they not be right now? Ad break? Son of a bitch. We should have pushed the res point on 3. There it is. You should have pushed the res point on 3. To put this in perspective, for those of you that don't understand, like, wait, what? I got you. All right. Here's the throne room right here. Actually, I think it's the whole citadel like this. Okay. There's a side corridor here. Or it's like that. And then this is the main door right here. Okay. The enemy guild is respawning here and running into your throne room. Okay. And they currently have full control of the throne room. You are spawning over here and trying to run in and stop them through a small choke with 1.5 minutes to go. It's just not going to work. Instead, it's best to just say, okay, we f***ed up. No big deal. They cannot defend their res point. Okay, put them in check. Put them in check. All right, the best defense is a good offense. Put them in check. This is again, you're playing chess right now. They've got you. They've got you. That's fine. You can get to them here. And to be clear, once you lose the throne, you will still have a res point here. It'll be okay. You can absolutely recover this if you take point 3 here. I mean, as it is, you're gonna all in here. This could work. This could not work. I would say that this is a 15% chance of working.
We're diving in. We're diving in.
It's a risky
We gotta
play.
breach this point. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds.
If everybody plays like a god, this could work.
To the left.
I'm down now.
I'm down too. Coming towards you, Cody. I'm gonna pop Bastion.
They could still do this, but it's really.
I see where you are. I'm coming straight to you.
Okay, now would be a good time to summon
Crappy
gate for...
Dovin, bro.
We have 1 minute left.
Bastion's out.
Oh my god, wait. He's taking damage.
We're summon gating.
They're all in.
16 side.
They're
here.
all in. Guys, if they lose this right now, this guild leader needs to die. If this guild leader dies, the usurp ends and their push is squashed. Okay? Their chance for the throne is squashed. If this guy does not die, they have Privateers' alliance has lost everything. They can no longer spawn in the inner courtyard at all. They have to go all the way back outside the castle and completely regroup, take a respawn at Central Res, and try for point 3. It will be a complete disaster.
You say something
That
like
guy
16,
has to die. It is all in on this guy right now.
You got it. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
You guys are so lucky. It is actually insane.
We got
Nice.
I can't place it for BP.
Look how many people are around here. To be clear, that guy died because he was in a terrible position. He should never have been here. He should have been over here because all of his healers are standing over here. Everybody that can help him is respawning at the guild res portal. That's right here. That guy's got a bow right there. He's like, what the f, boss? Okay. He just stood as far away as he possibly could and died with no heals.
We killed him.
I love it. We killed him as they all die. You're
We got
still
the-
outnumbered. I
Kill
wouldn't be
the rest,
surprised
kill
they
the rest.
usurp again.
That was worth it.
A cool
was
spot
worth
to
it.
the right.
There it is. I told you. I'm like, they're going to do it again because they still have control of the throne room.
Yep. Coming in. And
My summon saved.
This is so cooked.
Fucking man, I'm getting burned
Okay.
crazy.
Let me know if
This
you need
is so
it.
cooked, bro.
Okay, we're
they're on
summoning
it again. They're on it again.
Yep, we're going through 15 to 16. We're getting into throne here.
Ab your buff.
Leader.
Okay, we're good. Actually, this is good. This is really good. Somehow we have surged back into the throne room.
stabilizing
Gates
the throne.
down.
We have
Yep, we do
surged
have
our
some
weenies
Aurora
back
summon
into the
gates
throne room.
Side.
They're on the left
should
side of throne. Left side of
He
throne
should
here.
die. Why is he not dying?
Blessed.
We have more numbers in the throne. Let's kill all of them. Let's kill all of them.
Nature's
How is that guy alive?
out.
That guy is like the living embodiment of that Lakari emote. That walking. Bro, like what an alpha! Holy shit!
Get on the guild leader.
Never mind. He's dead. Never mind.
Nice.
Lots of
Good
cool.
stuff, guys. Let's stabilize in the throne. Let's position for 14
We gotta
and
push this
16
res
here.
quick, dude.
We also do have res point 3.
Oh my god! All in. All in. So they got res point 3, and they got the throne back. Holy shit! Bro, I'm telling you, they lose this siege. They, straight up, they lose this siege. If that all in doesn't work, they're cooked.
Good capture.
Do we have it?
Yeah, that's huge. I wish we just lost how good it would be.
Let's start heading over there and let's start clearing people.
We can't contest them. We can't contest them.
We're stable here. Let's start clearing. Let's start clearing. We're clearing the inner courtyard. Let's start moving towards Red's point 3 here.
Call a big push from 16 if you...
Okay, so the only way you can lose at this point is to leave the throne room. And immediately the shot callers are right. Let's go retake point 3.
Yep, right behind you. Yep,
stalwart.
Thank you.
What are you thinking? They are spawning right here. You are pushing up a tiny choke point into a high ground position. While the main gate, by the way, is wide open. Any guild can just run straight through to the throne room. And they're getting farmed. Like, dude.
I would say Tetra throne right now. Tetra throne at this point.
Are we closing those front door?
This is the worst possible position. Who said close the front door? That's true. Why didn't we think of that? Just close the doors to the throne room. Holy shit! He's a genius! Someone promote him to GM! Holy, why didn't Beck think of that? Better yet, why don't we close the second gate? Holy shit!
Oh, did they break
Someone
it?
get it still up, by the way? Aurora says someone get it still up.
This is a weak alliance.
This is a weak alliance. They're getting absolutely farmed. Absolutely farmed. Holy shit, weak alliance. This weak ass bitch.
They're flooding in the flooding.
Femboy. Oh shit. They're coming through the main gate now. You idiots. What the are you doing? Now you have a full alliance pushing through the main gate. And you just wiped on the stairs, which means they're gonna run up and immediately take your
Rest 3 look right now. Rest 3.
135 member weak alliance. Doesn't matter. 80% of your guild is dead.
A lot coming through middle doorway. Through 8, guys. Go towards it.
It's only 130. Could you please shut up? It's 130 through the main hallway. Okay, it's really not that. It's not that much. Okay, I have it on good authority in the chat. Okay.
Back up. Try to back up. We're gonna get flanked here.
Putting on stairs. We gotta hold mid.
Hold an 8.
Do you need a regroup?
Yeah, we do need a turtle.
We need a turtle. We need a returtle. We need a returtle.
We're getting back into throne. We're all back into throne.
I'm falling back, guys.
Dude, straight up. This is why Beck wanted me to come shot call his guild. Because this shit that wouldn't happen. None of this shit would have happened. We'd be comfy. We'd just be chilling, bro. Like,
yep, drop me back.
Yeah, let them fight each other. There's 2 alliances here.
Yep. They're gonna try to retake that res.
yeah, everything's. It's only 135 people. You know what's funny? He said that too. A real son would go retake the bannerman. Would go retake the river. It's only 135 people, loser. Dumbass. What are you not real Throne of Liberty players?
You guys are Devo. Get out of here. Let's go.
How did I live through that? Dumb.
I don't know how I come up with these analogies and they actually work so well for the entire VOD. It's kind of insane.
Can you
get in?
Got him.
Yeah, I'm in.
Like, bro, I half expect them to walk back into the throne room and have Beck sacrificing his advisor on a funeral pyre, dumping oil on himself. Like, straight up.
We're
Do you want privateers on 16? We have space. Or 13, not 16.
Okay, 13. Okay.
Okay, privateers 13.
Open me one.
Yep, you guys will be watching the flank. Everybody else, we are looking for 14.
I can't believe they didn't actually make it into the throne there.
When they get a big push into 14, you guys will be back attack.
They could have pushed you guys again right there. Just run you down.
Back way.
If they had pushed you immediately, you'd be dead right now. Or they'd be retaking the throne room again.
Currently, Wolves of War
Because all of you were respawning and had to press B to come back.
still
I'm sitting at
has the
15 waiting
rest
for you
point.
guys.
We're still safe right now. We're still
I'm so
looking
much
towards
better
14.
on
They absolutely should have pushed throne there. 100%.
this hole than there. Okay.
Their timer is
Yeah, they
running up.
just
They're
trotted
coming
their asses
towards
back inside the
18.
throne. They just gave it to him for free. Yeah, bad play by the attackers here.
You can probably drop down a lot of damage. Oh, we gotta get these
Guys, stay away from the ledge.
No,
we'll
I
get shadow
can't. I
step.
can't drop
Hold
down
the chokes.
damage
Free
from here.
chokes. You're
It's
going into them
terrible.
for nothing. Hold it here.
We're still hitting 14 here.
Look at this.
Oh,
Look
this
at this
looks
group.
fine.
We're turtled.
I have your buff.
My target.
Again, there's too many people out here.
Okay, DLJ has control over the London Resurrection.
to losing the main
Hold
choke.
this choke, guys. Hold this choke on the wall. They must have a summon. We're holding 13.
There's way too many people out here, bro.
Come to me, come to me,
What
come to
are we
me.
doing? And it looks like mainly... Is this privateers out here? Are these all privateers? I know Crappy's party is.
Okay, let us know when you need help.
Stalwarts out.
Yes? Okay, you're gonna lose it again.
It's going to be a big push, but I think we're
Nature's
sustaining.
out.
No, you're invisible for me right now.
They're pushing 13.
Copy.
Yep, but we've got it.
We're still holding on 14 here. We're
someone
still
trying to
holding
cap
on
our-
14.
They push 14 here, Pip, right now.
It's okay, let them. It doesn't matter.
Absolute chaos
Yeah,
in the
I know.
inner courtyards. Do
Hold on.
not
Privateers is so confident, they're like, let them come.
overextend. Do not overextend.
Guys,
We need
get
to be
back
careful.
in.
We almost lost the throne 4 times already and got backdoored like a bunch of... But you know what? Let them come.
Side.
Yeah, we're going back into the throne room.
Okay.
We cannot overextend. We're still in
Let's
the
fall
throne
back,
here.
guys.
Well, I'm back.
Honestly, which was the part at the end, I'm not leaving. He juts out his lower jaw. It's crazy.
Wolves of War and DLJ are stalling for
I have it as an emote in my chat.
us. They are helping us
Not-
at this
it's
point.
like
We
I'm
do
not
not want to
leaving you.
attack any of their players. We want them to be fighting in the inner courtyard amongst themselves.
Privateers, pull back to 13. I can't have you running that wall.
All right.
Free chokes
Holding
to hold.
14.
So we're
still holding 13, yeah.
We are
We're holding 13.
Just not going
Okay, we
beyond.
have our tanks onto 14. We need every
This is a lot of
Yeah,
guild except for
these comms are
privateers.
great.
Privateers are on 13. Everybody
Again,
else.
you only commit 2 or 3 statics out here, and if they end up taking it, no problem. They have to push down that hallway with your respawners coming up behind them. You just send one guild.
We are in the
That's a
throne
guild
room.
leader down
Yeah, there
there.
it is.
Oh yeah. Which side? Left side or right?
He just
He's dead.
got it.
There's a lot of AoE out here if you want it.
Who's got the
don't know.
Wolfish
Yeah,
Discord
we don't wanna-
emote?
he
Or
said
Discord
don't- I don't know.
emote?
No, no, don't go out
This is, you
there.
can't tell who the fuck
Privateers,
is
do you guys have
there's a
outside
decent amount of
view
people
on
pushing
what
on
it
it,
looks
right?
like currently?
We have outer walls controlled. Yep. Guys, stay away from the edges.
Okay, they do not have central res. They do not have central res.
They have pin 9
they
with a
just got-
full, like, half a guild. They don't have
Okay.
central. Good.
What the f is going on with the attacking guilds?
They just took it back. They just took it back. We should be turtled here. We got to be careful.
Did we close
They're
these
going to be
gates?
filtering in through 8
No,
as they
they
die.
got broken.
Should be turtled here. We got to.
No one has told these people to stop prairie dogging the hallway, and so they have literally, like, human centipeded their way all the way to the bottom of the steps. Like, they legitimately were told to hold the choke in here, and they have legitimately inched their way forward all the way to the bottom of the steps.
To be careful.
Did we close
They're
these
going to be
gates?
filtering in through 8
No,
as they
they
die.
got broken.
Oh.
Inner castle got broken.
We got to get ready to receive this push onto 14.
No. Crappy, where you, no, bad
Let's fall
Crappy.
back, guys.
They're going to be going for
Crappy, do you see, do you,
push onto 14.
Crappy, why are you watching this guy? Nobody cares.
Let's fall back,
Crappy,
guys.
turn your cam. Oh, I wonder which one the bigger problem is.
They're going to be going for
No,
res.
Big push through main gate. Watch it.
They're grouping.
Pin 8.
Pin 8.
Are we going down or are we?
Okay, how do
Watch
we...
that push. If
This is a
you're in
problem.
the courtyard, you're going to get sandwiched from res 3 and pin 8. You need to back.
Thank you, shot caller. Thank you.
You need to back out of that.
Get the out of the courtyard, or you're getting hit from both sides.
We cannot be over.
Privateers, get up on 13.
Back up,
you
back
cannot
up,
be
back
in that courtyard, privateers.
We are-
Take the grapple.
Possible summon? Shut the up, Crappy. What's he gonna do? Summon on the low ground in the courtyard? Oh no, not there. Think he's on some Mission Impossible gambit to come through the sewer? He's gonna come up through the sewer and drop a res portal somewhere?
14 here, guys. We're
you
playing
brought-
for 14. They lost central amnesia ticket. We're back on 14. We're back on 14.
Oh, that's a big sleep. Huge sleep.
You ready to fall back, guys? If you get pushed
In
back.
2 minutes, can we get the rain called as well?
I will verify for 2 minutes from now for rain.
I'm gonna pop Bastion
Thank you.
in 3,
You're bot dab.
1. Bastion's out.
Devo's
Nature's out.
We've got a good hold on 13.
Okay, we are stable in the throne room now. We're just playing to defend here, guys.
If they push the throne room right now, you guys are gonna lose throne.
Do not.
The fact that he even was like, "We are stable." Yeah, that's a word for it.
Not overextend. We cannot get greedy.
Hold on,
We
Crappy.
cannot lose throne.
Yeah, we're fine.
We're staying on 14 here. We're in the throne room.
Fuck, did I get hooked to? Holy.
Never mind, he's
Good.
gone.
I'm good.
Bastion's out.
I'll cool your buffed.
Thank you.
Tanks, posture the grapples.
Bomber's coming in.
If you have anybody who has the Evan Solwyn
Gildly trying
staff,
to
you
get up
can
here.
literally just drop the frost smoke screen on the grapple
Gildly
points and
there.
it'll freeze them right there.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm seeing it happen right
So
before my
good.
eyes. Good call.
Okay, Privateers, you guys still have your summon portal
On
up,
you.
correct?
I
We
love
do,
that
yep.
stuff.
Okay.
There's a.
We're getting ready to receive this push. We have 10,
Invis
11
inside.
minutes left.
It's
They
best
have
it's best for Invocator in my opinion.
Can we
Gotcha.
go hold the main choke?
I'll
and
call
let
the
rest
push.
If you don't have an arc boss weapon.
of our guild
If
hold
you guys
this,
wanna
'cause
stay in, I see it in
don't feel
courtyard.
like I'm doing anything
Yes, yes,
here.
yes. You're going to be calling for your flank as well. You guys will be back attacking them.
Got it.
Guys, do not.
I might not be able to
overextend.
do it if they're on the wall.
Yeah.
If they get a summon off on wall. So privateers, make sure you clear that wall. Crappy, I'm gonna send you pushing forward. Clear this wall off.
Gotcha.
We're playing for 14
Nature's
minutes.
out.
Alright, I'm coming up.
Does Tevin Proc get hurt?
I'm going in.
2,
What happened here? What's going on here?
1.
What?
Bastion's out. Let's go.
Deliver. We're banding back. every time.
Rolling in.
This is an infestation over here.
Okay, 11
Second
minutes.
Nature's out.
You ain't winning this, Crappy. I
Have
don't
your
care
box.
how tanky
Hey,
you
keep
are.
pushing
You
that
are
wall.
going to
Keep
run out of
fighting right
mana.
here. Don't go
and
for it.
die.
Don't go for it. Stay right here.
We're calling you, Crappy.
Bastion's up.
Okay, where the crit currently does have central res, DLJ
Are
is
you gonna
holding
die?
dungeon res for us.
Die, Crappy shit!
I'm falling back a bit. I'm coming back towards you.
Take some damage!
Pump on me.
Come on me.
Nice.
Have your buff.
Guys, DLJ is the MVP right here.
What?
Blast barrier's out.
The
Blue circle's coming out in a
actual...
second.
Yep,
We could
remember
do a
everybody,
little more.
refresh your food
Oh,
balls.
watch out! They got a Cordy spinner. SNS.
Oh.
Okay, do not overextend past 14,
Yeah, we can-
guys.
we can
are
hold right here.
playing
We don't have to
turtle
go any
here.
further.
We have
I think
10
we're good.
minutes. Let's get rain.
That's
Rain's
crazy,
on the way.
man.
Thank you.
Can we push this courtyard or
Someone
no?
needs to curse
Look at
bomb
the
this
roof
guy. Does curse bomb like avoid defenses or something? Is it like somehow doing true damage? Like,
Ooh, got
Yeah, I
spun on
see it.
30.
But they're trying
We
to
are
prop
in
it.
the
drop
throne room.
meters down,
We are
drop
in the
meters
throne
down.
room. 10 minutes.
Yeah, you can rain hell down on the
my
corridor.
healers are goaded. Crappy, you literally didn't lose any HP there. It's like you were like a agent in the Matrix. And the agent in the Matrix, they didn't have healers. They just dodged the bullets. Stop trying to suck up to your e-girl healers. Simp.
Nice and easy, guys.
Buff dab.
Are we going over that side or are we pulling back? Invisible
We got a
just
Water
jumper.
crit still
Invisible
has
just went
central
through
res.
where is
We
it?
have DLJ controlling the dungeon res for us. Rain is called.
Yeah,
Back
this
up, back
invisible over
up.
here. He's
Where's
running
in?
up. He's running up towards.
Fast
He's
back.
They have 10 minutes? This is a lot of time.
How are we
to
looking
fuck
on
this
all
up.
of our redstones?
I'm on him.
By the way,
Decent push through courtyard. They're incoming.
Jump
Guys,
all
do
of it.
not get
So, Jumper Golem, what would it say? What is it that you would say that you do around here, homie? Me punch ground.
out of the choke. We'll only have our tanks holding the choke. Get ready to receive this push.
Yo, we need to get in. We
receive
need to
this
get
push.
in. We need to get in.
Everybody
13 is no
but
good.
Privateers is in
Trust,
the throne room
trust,
right
trust,
now.
Trust.
Get ready to put AoEs into the choke. Let's
He
get
doesn't want us.
AoEs
Okay,
into the
okay,
choke.
we're gonna flank. We're gonna flank. If they don't want us, like, I don't know what we're doing.
We cannot let them.
Krabby's like, do I go back in? Do I flank? Yeah.
We
I don't know
gotta
about
go
this.
clump
I'm calling
around
back.
14.
Just in case.
D-clump
Let's go.
around 14. Spread out. Nice. We're farming kills onto 14. Privateers, when you want to go for a back attack push, please let me know.
Didn't you just call privateers into the throne room? I guarantee you. Crappy just got here. He's like, listen to the caller. Yeah, go to the throne room. Listen to the caller. Gets to the throne room. Caller goes, okay, privateers, whenever you're ready to hit him in the back, let me know. Son of a...
We're gonna push inner courtyard in 5,
You got D4.
4,
I
3,
got Devo in
2,
5.
1. Give him
get our
shots.
tanks forward. Let's
Go
get
for it.
all the AoEs outside.
push
Let's get them
through.
all
This
pushed
This is
out.
where I
Let's
should
get
be.
them
I
all
am
pushed out.
farming
We're
kills
fucking
right
them
now. I'm farming
Let's go.
infinite kills right now.
Here,
This is not, this looks good. This is really bad.
Nice, beautiful guys.
You're gonna get a kill feed initially, and you run the risk of them respawning 3 and pushing main choke and wiping you in courtyard with no throne room defense.
Beautiful.
Don't push.
Alternatively, if someone sneaks by you at this moment and gets a usurp on the throne, it's a catastrophe.
The res 3. Don't push the res 3. Back to grapple, privateers.
Oh, come back. We're coming
Everybody, we're recalling. We're calling back. We're getting back into 14
back
here.
grapple.
Do not overextend. We're back into the throne room.
Who
Beautiful
holds the
push.
res right now?
We have 8
DLJ.
minutes
Is that
left.
our?
They're
friends
working.
or
Is someone
no?
in throne room here?
The people they're killing can't respawn 3. Yes, but there's respawning center res and running back, homie. Like there's oh my god, I hate it when someone says something stupid and I have to explain a basic mechanic. Okay, so one alliance is at 3. Other alliance, they spawn out here. One alliance, they spawn over here. It no matter which one, you kill these people, they come back in. You can't stop them, come or go. 3 still spawning.
Advisor?
Okay, so we
there's
should
a
be
golem.
holding the
Jumper on
fucking
privateers.
middle.
There's
a jumper.
They're gonna kill it.
Yeah.
I'm calling.
We're turning
Hey,
in here.
made it
We have
inside.
8 minutes, guys.
Wait, I'm in a perpetual.
I'm gonna
spin,
grieve
guys.
the fuck.
You guys are
out of
overextended
this-
outside
this
throne
choke
room.
then.
Recommend pulling back in.
Come up top.
Please come back. We cannot overextend.
You guys pull back.
Privateers,
Do we have point 3?
I need all you on this golem.
Overextending, But okay.
Do we have point 3? Bro, everybody's screaming you're overextending. I don't think that we have point 3 right now. Yeah, dude, do you see how they're coming down to the low ground right here? You're gonna get hit as you're defending this choke.
Guys, we are in the throne room here.
No, that didn't work.
All right.
That's what I want you guys
Golem's going to the door.
That's a lot of people.
Way they're probably gonna push with it.
If I
Watch
see
this.
any Auroras go past 14, you are getting gill kicked.
Dude, I'm telling you,
Privateers, hold.
everything is going right for them right now. I'm telling you guys, if the attackers pull their head out of their ass one time and everyone just goes throne room, the siege is over. They lose.
Hold.
You're buffed
VP,
down.
we're
You can
holding
leave the
that
golem.
line.
Come on back.
Or if privateers fumbles one push, they come down to this courtyard, they fumble one push and wipe really
The
hard.
grapple. Let that golem do what he's gonna do.
We got a. No, that's just a normal.
I have that golem
Okay.
punching up
Negative.
here.
Mutiny.
It looks like they're getting ready to do a push soon.
Mutiny, got it.
Correct.
Yeah, they're grouping up.
The golem is body
Alliance
blocking
is
for us
holding res
in
point 3 and not pushing.
in the 14 choke,
can't
guys.
see that, but that is actually true because the res point 3 holders are complete pussies. They're actually just helping privateers right now. It's literally a 2v1 against these people right here. And I'm pretty sure that that's Llama in my circle right there. Llama is getting 2v1 by privateers and their allies sitting on point 3.
All right.
Like figuratively allies.
We're in the throne.
Like they're not actually working together, but they are. Because if you hold point 3 and don't actually push, you're basically helping the castle defense.
Let's declump a little bit.
We could
Yeah,
shoot
I'm just
down
telling
we could shoot down
because those are our.
We're about to add.
Like, these are
Southern
people
minute,
they're
guys.
throwing
Play the
for
slow and
the enemies,
steady.
I guess.
I don't know.
These people.
It's hard to
Privateers, you guys are stationed at 13.
We're not
Please
deciding
let us
for
know
me.
when they're getting a big
Are.
push through 8.
I don't know.
Will do.
Okay.
Looks
No,
like
I'm
they're
not attacking
massing
them.
base of
I got a
res 3
GS on
fighting
me.
a
Somebody
golem.
up this guy?
Trying to get him.
No, I don't think
Oh, I
it
see.
sounds like they're
Yeah.
working with another alliance. We would have heard
Yeah,
them
he's
comment.
dead.
Yeah, I saw it.
They're not
I
like
can't see
legitimately
anymore.
working with them. It's just that alliance is so stupid that they're not
Telling you
pushing.
guys, if you have
I don't know
that
who that is,
Soul
though.
Wind staff, you can use it in these choke points, man. It's huge. Great utility.
the wall
Slows
ad?
them down.
Yeah, I'm saying like
I love that. That guy literally was just like, hey guys, if you have buttons, push them. It's really useful for getting kills.
on the
Yes,
wall.
right.
He's standing on the
Oh, no,
wall.
I can't see.
Guys,
Like you are
let's
in the
avoid
wall.
overextending.
I can't heal you.
No, I'm not in the wall.
We're gonna get hit from
Kill
8
that, kill that,
and
kill that.
Server
Okay.
side, you're in the wall.
Very dangerous. We're still in the throne room. We're holding this trophy. We have 6
suspicious.
minutes left.
Just in case you're and don't know how your weapon works, let me explain it to you like a 5-year-old child. Point the skill at the shining choke point and freeze them all.
I'm pressing B.
Good boy.
You are.
He's suspicious.
That
I
GS
can't
definitely
target
did
you.
some collision stuff to me. He definitely did something.
Welcome back, Gab.
We're only
This is
able to
kind of
here.
crazy. This should not be allowed to happen. I do think that 3 is...
For the last
Whatever alliance is on 3 is hard griefing.
4 minutes. Can we get someone in privateer station around pin 15 ready to summon?
Can we hold this bottom choke?
Dad,
Like, I
can
feel
you do
like
that
we
for
own
me?
the courtyard. Let's
No.
hold the bottom
Position to
choke.
15
No.
for the last.
No, that guy, no, that guy's an idiot. Don't listen to him. He's a moron. That guy, demote that dipshit. Mute him. Hey guys, there's only one possible way we could lose this siege at this point. If we literally all go down to the courtyard and happen to get wiped together. Honestly, if you just stand in your current position and back up out of the courtyard and just let 3 idle on 3, and then you're holding this high ground. These people can't run this way. You're holding the throne room. You're fine. These people can't do shit. If 3 is idle, you're good. You win this siege. The only way you lose is if you come down to the courtyard, 3 decides to push you, and these people come through at the same time, and you die.
4 minutes. You guys are gonna summon gates.
That's the only way that you lose.
People coming back.
Down as well.
You're devoted and slower.
It's like we're trying to find a
Decent
loose
push on
condition.
8. If we want, we can hold that choke, but I mean, it looks like we're
God,
pushed
I
out
love
already.
stealing your kills, Ab. It's great.
You will get sidelined from, or side, you're gonna get
Considering us-
sideswiped from Res 3 if you guys do that, just so you know.
Honestly,
Pushing.
do not push 8. Do not hold 8. Just walk back to throne because we're just going to get third partied.
W Australian guy. Thank God for Aussie people keeping American in check. I mean, fucking W Australia. Like, straight up. Thank God. I'm British. No one cares.
Do not push up those stairs, guys.
Why will they
Do not
third
push
party
up
us if
them.
they're our friends?
I was really hoping that it was Australia. I was really hoping it was Australia. Because the UK, I'll be honest with you, you sounded kind of like a man there, like an adult man. And forgive me but if you're a heterosexual adult man in the UK, you're probably going to get arrested soon. Because that's what they're doing over there now. It's kind of
Okay.
But you know what? You're a smart person. We're praying for you while you're in prison. But you know what? You played Throw to Liberty. Amazing.
What?
You
I
did.
don't
5
understand what
minutes.
the fuck is going
5
on.
minutes 40.
I don't think they're
understand.
our friends. They
Aren't they
are.
losing their country? There's a lot of really bad shit going on in the UK, bro. I look over at the UK and I'm like, you know what? America's not so bad. I think we're doing fine. Like, my favorite thing to tilt people in America is they're like, I hate Trump so much. I hate Trump so much. What do you do? And I just say, don't worry. Only 8 more years. And they're like, wait, what?
Last 4 minutes, we're going to play very, very
That's
safe.
holding the res and can't do
Calm down.
anything. Is that what it is?
They're pretty much. I think that's what it is.
Again,
They're,
UK is a
the
cluster
FNA
fuck, man.
is my
But that British guy is the smartest person in the call.
friend.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, okay, this choke is really juicy right now. Like, look at this choke.
You can stay down.
And there's another American. But the attack is really juicy. It's so good. I can't believe we won the Revolutionary War. It's actually just crazy. Thank God for the French, bro. Like, on God. On God. Because them motherfuckers roll us.
Down there if you want. I will be here with you. But at the same
I
time.
might have said that in makeup.
I'm giving you Bastion.
At the same time.
Zerg on 8,
you know.
Zerg on 8. Privateers, pull back up. Privateers, pull back up.
Everybody, we're on 14. We are
Who could have predicted this? They all pushed the courtyard. Zerg
on
on 8.
14. Do not
Privateers, pull
overextend.
back up. Privateers,
You
pull
have
back
to
up.
Get ready. We're on 14.
You have to give the
There's no
courtyard.
bridge.
You have to.
Eject.
I can hold it.
Pull up.
No, I'm all right.
You're the guy that literally was so fat in his X-Wing that you actually went down because of the gravitational pull of the Death Star. Your X-Wing actually could not overcome gravity.
To give the courtyard.
Porkins.
Privateers, hold these grapples. It's for free.
In 1 minute, Dad, you guys or someone from Privateers, you guys are gonna
They're
get
committing their grapples. We're gonna hold it. I'll let you know.
Yeah, see, this is really
Thank you.
bad.
Get up here,
Let's
right?
get you
Get
someone
down
get
there.
down
I
as well,
can't get
please.
down there.
Farm these grapples. It's easy. Just kill everything on them.
Put them at the bottom.
If they had just gone to throne room instead of going to the grapple, they would have won here. I don't know why they decided to go to the grapple. They won the courtyard battle and then decided, no, let's go through the tiny little point on one. If they won the courtyard battle, they just run straight into the throne room here.
Yeah, nice. I'm clipping up at the top too.
Now let me know when you guys are stabilized.
Heal us right here.
Can you put the summon gate down exactly at 4 minutes?
Watch the flank up on the left, privateers.
AoE's into 14. AoE's into 14. We're holding this push. We are holding 14 here, guys. Declump. Kill any guild leader you see. Those are our priorities. Get all your AoE's into 14.
Thank God privateers just sits there and farms them because they're objectively stronger in every way.
Beautiful hold, guys. Beautiful.
Farmed like 200 people because they're
hold. Keep killing. We're going towards
70. This was like Thermopylae right here, by the way. This was the Persians outnumbering them like 3-1 and then taking a grapple point. They were like, we outnumber them so much it'll be fine. And they just said, we're not leaving.
Towards 14. Do not overextend. We're holding 14 here.
They're farming.
Privateers, kill the 1s and 2.
That's why you don't take that grapple.
Dead, drop summon.
Thank you.
He's going for it right now. Okay, privateers, we're gonna push down into the inner courtyard after we kill what's up here. Kill what's up here first.
Okay, we need your flank as soon as possible. We cleared 14.
Hey.
We're cleared 14. We're stable on 14.
You're clear? Okay, hold here 13. Hold here 13, privateers.
Just stand here. Don't move. Just don't move.
Good shit. Good hold on 14. They split their forces.
Nice.
Didn't work for them. Good shit.
3 minutes here. 3 minutes and 50 seconds, guys.
They're pushing.
Who the is the alliance on 3 right now? Who owns 3 right now? Does anyone know what the name of that alliance is? Wolves? Wolves the GOAT, bro. Wolves is literally single-handedly winning Privateers the Siege. DLJ and Wolves are the best guilds in the Privateers Alliance. Like, straight up. Literally the best guilds in the 4. Of the 4 guilds, Privateers who? Weakest guild. Not even close. Okay? Not even close. MVP of the whole Siege. Wolves and DLJ holding it down on 3, baby.
Summon gate outside, Llama summon gate's broken. We just broke their summon on 7.
Huge. Last 3 minutes and 40 seconds here, guys. We're gonna full turtle for this. We need to play safe. We cannot give them a chance at overtime.
Yeah, one more time. Aurora, stay inside. Only tanks on 14. DPS behind it. If I see you out there, I will your ass. I'm telling you.
I believe him. I'm not gonna say why I believe him. But something tells me he likes asses. That sounded like a... Okay. In the most respectful way possible. This you? That you? That is what... Yeah, I told you. Told you.
You're about to have.
What did you Google to get that? I'm not.
Let's get into position.
I'm not
Last 3
saying it.
minutes.
Can I just
Privateers, 13.
Big push coming 14. Big push coming 14.
What are we doing?
Right now.
Posture up 14.
Yep, let's get our tanks into the choke. Get ready. I will be calling for DPS. Privateers, get ready to back attack, please.
You got it. We're gonna back attack in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Sir, there's no one pushing the gate. Is this some sort of drill? There's only one guy on the whole screen right now. Wolves is safely in their den, resting. Okay, don't disrupt them. They're sleeping.
1.
Let's go. Let's move forward. Let's kill everything.
Hold. Back. They've got 2 guilds standing on 12.
Eject. I can hold it. Pull up. No, I'm all right.
I'm telling you, dude.
They're gonna call our...
you think that they would learn. Every time they push down to the courtyard, they're like, oh shit, pull up. Like, yeah, dude, stop pushing into the courtyard.
12.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Okay. Let's try to get declumped in the throne room, please. Let's get our tanks onto 14.
Keep those smoke screens going through the
standing on
12.
12.
Yeah, they're just chilling.
Be very careful.
Like, bro, that again, Wolves POV just chilling, bro.
They do have Resurrection 3. Llama has Resurrection.
2.5 minutes on the clock, and Wolves has not left that res point. I'm almost tempted. It's actually so bad, it actually does look like a plant. It almost looks like they're trying to give it to Privateer. Now I start to understand why Llama thinks that they were actually working together. Because they legitimately have not left point 3 the entire time that they have had it. It has been like 15 minutes. They have not pushed the throne room one time.
3.
They're swarming now. They're going down right now.
Holy shit. They finally moved out. And they are all dead. Because they didn't wait. There were so many options. You wait for them to come into the courtyard like a bunch of idiots. And then once they're hitting, you just have to have a scout that can see the main choke. Once they're pushing through, you hit at the same time the main choke is hitting. Done. That's it. That's all you do. You wipe them in the main courtyard, immediately turn into the throne room. Everyone piles into the throne together. You clown Fiesta until Privateers is wiped and usurp the throne.
Okay, they're pushing off from Res 3.
Okay, we're getting ready to receive this push.
Hold the grapples, hold the grapples.
Finally, wolves, bro. Here comes wolves. Here we go, baby. Here, yep. These are my boys. It's not wolves. It's true. It's llama. Wolves would never have pushed like this. They would have stood on that point 3. I completely agree. That had to be llama. That being said, if llama had just turned left and gone into the throne room, they would have probably won. They would have been fine. This was the worst possible push that they could have taken. Worst possible position. Like, I don't know what they're thinking here. There's only 1 minute and 30 seconds left anyway.
Thank you.
Somebody go Vienta, take Vienta. We can go to the summit gate from Vienta.
Whoever's healing me.
Oh, cool, crappy. Start backing up, guys. Start backing up.
The gate is
We're about to lose 14. They're 13. We're about to lose 13.
Wait, I made a joke earlier though. Nobody made. Do you actually have an e-girl support? Now I know again. Yeah, now I get it, crappy. I get hustler's trying to hustle. There's a reason he keeps saying, bro, my healers are goated. My healers are good. I survive because my healers are just that good. Bro, Corinne's in Narnia. That bitch has been dead for 3 fucking minutes.
If you guys are coming back, you guys are coming back into the throne.
You're literally just a god.
Come back into the throne room. You guys are going to be holding the choke.
He's just trying to slide into those DMs.
Try and get you back in. Just full retreat.
14 here. Privateers, we're calling back. We're staying on.
Bro, look at Llama. Llama got control of point 3. Llama got control. Of course I'm joking. Yeah, of course we're joking. Llama got control of point 3 and within a minute has already posed a push that wolves would never have done. Like the wolves would have just stood there again for the rest of the siege.
16. Do not overextend past 16 here.
But this was the wrong way because they're going the long way around. There's only a minute left in the siege. They don't have enough time to get in the throne room.
We're full turtling for the last minute.
They're going in for 15.
They're just going to keep getting disrupted by regroups here.
Huge push for 15.
Let's get ready.
16, yep.
Let's get ready to receive this, guys.
Okay.
That doesn't mean
Privateers
we
are wiped for
14.
coming back
If
in.
you're on 14, stay. We gotta push here too.
We gotta press B, guys.
Privateers push in on 15 from Res.
Okay. BP, you guys are looking at 14. Auroras and Privateers, you guys are looking at 16. Get all your AoEs into 16.
I'm grouping
everything
on 15,
into 16 right now.
We're wiping them from Res to 16.
Watch 14, guys.
Okay, we gotta go.
I love it. Privateers got wiped for like 20 seconds. Immediate usurp on the throne.
They're on the plane. Kill the usurper. Kill the usurper.
Keep pushing, Privateers.
Look at 14. Look at 14, guys.
I am
This is gonna
following
go
you,
overtime.
crappy.
We're killing everything on
the
14.
Nature's
It's
out.
mayhem because again, they have allowed this, to be clear. Llama pushed straight through Privateers, which was a very difficult thing to do, and they shouldn't have. If they had just gone straight into the throne room, they would have had... Notice, they went through Privateers and still managed to kill the other 3 guilds in the throne room. What if they just went into the throne room and killed the 3 guilds in the throne room and just skipped Privateers and then forced Privateers to come to them through a choke? Easy. Okay. Like, they just go straight in. Sure, Privateers might try to come up behind you, but you already taken the throne from them.
As soon as I get
lost control. We gotta kill everything on 14.
Look at Probably the Llama Alliance.
The guild leader.
Running in.
If you guys are coming back, you guys
This is
have
a
to
clown
recall.
fiesta.
Where's the guild leader?
This is a clown fiesta.
Where's the
I haven't
leader?
seen him.
We're still pushing in
They
for
need to call
15.
leader.
Where's he at?
Guys, open your eyes. There's a giant, if only there was some sort of indicator to see where this guy was with a giant emblem above his head. Where is he?
No eyes, no eyes, no eyes.
Left barriers on you.
I ran out to the left.
Nice, 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 nice.
Left side of throne. Left side of throne.
Left side of throne here, left side of throne. I see left side of throne, left side of throne.
I have your buffs.
I see him. I see him.
Nice.
Shit.
GG.
We win.
Good shit, guys. Good shit.
Like,
Good shit,
go
good
crazy
all right.
at the end.
Good kill. Beautiful, guys.
Beautiful. Not the way I would have described
Yo,
it,
fuck
but a good siege. Oh, God.
these devs for killing our reason.
Oh, thank God. Whew, that was a risky unpause right there. That was a risky unpause right there.
Spawn point, dude. That was bullshit.
It was absolute cancer. Going back to Vienta, going to Titan region.
That was bad.
What was that?
That was good shit.
It was pain. That's what it was.
Fenrir.
Oh, God. That cut it like the worst possible time, bro. That cut it like literally the worst possible time. I don't think Grappy is trying to grow his YouTube or anything, so I'll just close this out. It's a good siege. Overall, I actually think Llama could have won. I do. If Llama could have gotten control of point 3 back from... If Wolves had not taken point 3 and just stood there idle. Please understand, guys. If you take point 3 and you idle on point 3, you're never going to win the siege. You can't win. And you're also effectively keeping anyone else from being able to win the siege either. So, I think the guild that played the best was honestly Llama. The Llama Alliance was most impressive here. Privateers Alliance, although they played reasonably, made a lot of mistakes. And fortunately, they were just stronger. And so it was fine. It was okay. Right? And I think the MVP of the entire fight and the most impactful guild was actually Wolves holding that. Because I think Llama gets a couple more attempts on the throne if they don't have that. Like straight up. I mean, you saw they got a usurp in like 2 seconds. Like literally one push. They pushed straight through privateers, wiped them by themselves, then walked into the throne room, threw a choke, wiped the other 3 guilds with like 50% of their guild or alliance remaining, and then usurped the throne. That is impressive. That is impressive. Like, they absolutely could have won. Again, if they just turn here. GG. GG. It was a good siege though. Yeah, W Wolves. W Wolves. Poor Llama.